Do you need help? Okay. Yeah, this activity is pretty hard, but let me get my stuff and I'll help you. Okay, so, what, are you still on the first question? First activity, should I say? Okay. Let's look at the first one. So activity 1 says that we are going to use the natural selection simulation software to investigate how natural selection influences the frequency of traits in a population over generations. So from question number 1, all you have to do is create 3 hypotheses that describe how the background color of the environment will affect the frequency of body color for the prey animals over generations. If the color of the prey changes with the environment, then the predators will have a difficult time hunting, and that was for the desert sand, because we have to write hypotheses for both desert sand, mountain rock, and grassland. So, and then I basically just said the same thing for each of the environments, and just switched in the different environments, if that makes sense. So I'll let you do that for a little bit while I work on the next one. Alright, so you got it? Okay. Now, what we have to do is we have to perform the simulation 3 times for each environment. So, do you have the website on your phone? Yeah, I already did my graphs and stuff, so I don't really have to bring it up, but for you, because we're going to have different results, if you will. So yeah, so you have the table, just do the lab, and then you fill it out. So, for example, for my trial 1 for the grasslands, I have 48% for the starting gray. Starting brown percent, I have 52. For ending gray, I have 56, and for ending brown, I have 44. So, and then trial 2, 48%, 52, 42, and then 58. For trial 3, 54, 46, 55, and 45. And then when you get to the bottom, you have to find the average. So for the first 2 columns, I have 50% because 48, 48 divided 48, 48, and 54 added together, and then you divide it by 3, and I got 50. But like I said, we're gonna have different results. So, and then for the last 2, I got 51 and 49%. Yep. Okay. And then for the mountain rock, trial 1, trial 2, trial 3, and then the average. For trial 1, I have 57, 43, 73, and then 27. For trial 2, 48%, 52, 56, and 44. Trial 3, I have 56, 44, 47, and 53. So, and then when I, found the average for those ones, I have 53.7, 46.3, 48.7, and then 41.3. So, then let me get to the next one. So for desert sand trials, trial 1 I had 48, 52, 32, and then 68. Trial 2, 48, 52, 48, and 60. Trial 3 I had 50, 50, 55, and 45. So, and then I found the average, which was 48.7, 51.3, 42.3, and then 57.7. So that's that. And then for activity 2, all you have to do is make a graph using the results from the charts that we just did. And then, so you're going to plot the average percent of individuals with each body color in the prey population at the start of the simulation. In addition, plot the average percentage of individuals with each body color in the prey population at the end of the simulation for the desert sand, mountain rock, and grassland environments. And then you're going to include the proper title of the graph and then label the x-axis and y-axis accurately. So, and she included, the graph, but you have to do it in the lab book, so I already did my graph. So I'll give you a second to work on that while I do the last activity. So you done? Okay, cool. Okay, so for the final activity, which is activity 3, all we have to do is analyze your chart, and then you're going to describe the results for each.
Excuse me, this is your first warning. Please be quiet.
Sorry. I thought she wasn't paying attention, but it turns out she was. So let's just hurry up and get this done so we don't get in trouble. Okay, so as I was saying, describe the results for each environment. Then you're going to mention how the frequency of animal body color in the prey population changed or did not change after predation in each environment. Yep. Okay, and then for number 3, you're going to explain the results for each environment. Did the environment influence the ability of predators to identify and capture prey? If so, how? Did the environment influence the ability of prey to escape predation? Again, if so, how? And then, would the frequency of body color in a prey population change significantly over generations if body color did not affect predation in the environment? And then you're going to explain. And then lastly, you're going to write a brief paragraph that accurately summarizes the results from your simulations. Describe how the background color of the environment can act as an agent of natural selection that changes the frequency or percentage of a trait like body color in the prey population over generations. Include how the background color of the environment influences the ability of predators to detect prey, and then include how the background color of the environment affects the ability of prey to avoid predation or makes prey more vulnerable. So that's a lot of information to take in, I know, but yeah. So I already filled mine out. I'm not going to read the whole thing just because it's pretty much a lot, and I don't want to get us in trouble. But I'll read like the back. I'll read the last one because that's really the main one. So the background color can alter an animal's body color over a period of time. I guess I didn't write that in. Especially if there's predators around, because that means that blending into the environment is their only option to escape death. If an animal doesn't have the correct trait like body color, then the predator can easily hunt down prey whose color doesn't blend into the environment. If the trait for body colors carries to an animal, then they have a better chance of survival than animals without the trait. So that's basically what I did for mine. So you're going to take your hypotheses from activity 1, and then you're going to, you already filled the graph out? Okay, cool. And the charts. Gotta make sure you get the charts too. Yeah, so just do this. Write your paragraph. Don't have to write as much as me because, I like to have everything organized, situated, if you will. But yeah, just do that. And
This is your second warning. Next time, there will be consequences.
detention, and you will be separated. Understand? Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're sorry. It won't happen again. Good luck.